Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy, D-Rex, and today we are reacting to a death battle. Kratos versus Asura. God of War versus Asura's Wrath. Now, if you've not seen the official release of this death battle and wish to watch it uninterrupted, head over to the official Death Battle YouTube channel, watch it there, come back here, and we can watch it together. Link in the description. Okay, so before I discuss who's going to win this death battle, there is someone I would like to introduce to everyone, since you are going to periodically be seeing them on the channel in some form or the other, whether in a short or something like that. Come on out, Dot.
No, I refuse.
Come on, Dot. You agreed to this.
Fine, but I'd better see improvement on the training field.
And I will. Come, have faith in me, okay? I mean, you have to admit, over the last almost 8 months since I became the guardian of the sacred temple, I've improved.
Improved? Ha! Mediocre at best.
Can you ever say something nice to me? You know, I mean, it would be very helpful.
What would be helpful is if you stopped wasting time with things like this. Now excuse me, I have more important things to attend to.
Yeah, she's a little temperamental, but anyway. So Kratos versus Asura. Quick spoiler, I know this is going to be quite shocking, but I have not played either game, but I know a little bit more of the God of War series. And now, like, right off the bat, in terms of diversity and weaponry and stuff, Kratos takes the edge in that aspect, just because he has different options of weapons. He's got the Blades of Chaos, the Sword of Olympus, the Leviathan Axe, and the the spear. And so it's like he just has a variety of attacks, especially range, because I mean the spear, he can throw, recall, make multiple spears and launch them. The Leviathan Axe, throw, call it back. And the Leviathan Axe, not only does it have a poison with it, it also can cut down soul. It can cut souls to pieces, and that could come in handy because Asura does have that regeneration, or not regeneration, resurrection, or reincarnation, wherever you want to call it. But this is death battle, so I don't really think that's gonna come into play. But I guess there's one thing I am questioning. It's like the power level, I guess. Is that the word I want to use? I think it's the word I want to use. But the feats of strength, right? So they show that Asura was able to defeat the god that created his universe. Now for Kratos, it's like, okay, Kronos, I believe I pronounced that name right. Is that the Titan? I think that's the Titan. But yeah, Kronos defeated the Primordial, the guy, his father, who created, or sorry, punched the universe into existence. And then of course Zeus defeated Kratos, and Kratos defeated Zeus, and even defeated Kratos himself. So like on paper, it's like, oh well, because this guy beat that guy, and this guy beat because Kratos beat the Primordial, and Kratos defeated Kronos. Then on paper, Kratos could possibly beat the Primordial, but at least in my mind's eye, that's not always necessarily true. It's like, okay, yes, that guy did beat this one guy, but that doesn't mean you can, just because you beat the guy that beat the other guy. Gosh, that was a mouthful to say. But of course, they mentioned Atlas, and if I remember my Greek mythology, my high school Greek mythology, wait, hold on. I just realized something. When was the last Kratos death battle? Oh my god. 13 years ago? I was still in high school. Oh, I just felt myself age. Anyway, Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can hear that background. But apparently, my cats are terrorizing each other. But Atlas could hold up the entire universe, and Kratos could defeat Atlas. So I want to say that Asura might be stronger or equal footing, or they might their power, their feats of strength will be at least equal. At least, again, on paper, it does, like I said, with the whole matching, or even beating people who defeated, other people. Again, that's kind of a gray area for me personally. But they always leave stuff out in the pre-fight, and then they go in more depth afterwards. So we'll find out. But I guess the last thing for me is, can the Sword of Olympus work on Asura? Is like, I know it can absorb the energy and power from gods. It's like, will that work on Matra though? That is kind of the big question. I mean, he still has got the Leviathan axe, but if the Sword of Olympus can work on Asura to absorb that energy, then I do think Kratos could take the edge. But of course, I just remembered Asura has got a longer lifespan of combat experience versus Kratos, so there's that. But Kratos, both these guys have some form of control over their rage and their anger. But I think Kratos, and going off by the pre-fight, the little prelude into what the fight's actually going to be, they're going to use Ragnarok Kratos. So Kratos seems to have a lot more better handle on his rage, how to properly use it to its full capabilities. So yeah, I'm kind of at a draw with this. Personally, I want Kratos to win, just kind of because I know his character a little bit more. But I feel like Asura is just a little bit stronger than Kratos, and he does have that little bit more experience. So yeah. Kratos. I want Kratos to win, but I think Asura's got this. But enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and find out who's gonna win. Kratos. Okay. All right. Here we go. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Code DEATH. You'll get $50 after your first $5 lineup.
Prize picks. Run your game.
A little bit. There we go.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run
I
the data
forgot
through all
Kratos
It's
is in
time
death
for a
battle.
death battle!
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. All right. 3D animation fights go so hard. I don't really the music. I really like the music. The Blades of Chaos. Kratos, the god of war. Still shaken by his past a little bit. And who is that guy? That supposed to be Asura? And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his name. I've probably heard it a dozen times. But if you guys know who that flaming dude was, please let me know. Because I'm guessing... that person transported him? Okay, oh. Asura's daughter? Oh, this can't end well.
It's true then. The god of war is on Gaia. But... not for long. You do not want this fight.
Caring father, putting his daughter safety first. Wonder what happened if Atreus was here. seems like Asura is a little bit faster. Yo, that choir, that chorus. Yo, I love the music. It's just like you have these two gods going at it. The music just makes it sound very majestic.
You let your wrath consume you. I have been down that road before. Shut up! Very well.
Oof. Hey, oh, someone's getting handsy here. Kaboom! Lost his arms. Uh-oh. You made her cry. You never make a father's princess cry. Yep. Yep. Everyone who's a father out there knows that you do not make daddy's little girls cry.
This is not my end!
Oh. Asura the Destructor. Yeah, I love the music. Again, the music just is amazing. Again, just switching from Battle of the Gods to Battle of the Titans. So he's got a smirk of confidence. There we go. Come on, Kratos.
Death has not earned me yet, Titan.
Yo, is that a callback to the original God of War with the the Hands of Fate?
But you deserve a
Yeah, it's
worthy
like the Hands of Fate haven't claimed me yet, or something like that. Yeah, I've seen the clips. I've seen clips from the original God of War. I haven't played it. Alright. Oh, the Blade of Olympus. Now, this is the big question I had. Is it gonna work? I'm taking that as a yes. Yeah.
You are a monster no longer. I never was.
Oh, the music, how it is just kind of... has a little more... It got like some sad undertones in there. It's just like, oh. Very good fight. Oh. Oh. No, his daughter. Wait, hold up. What was that? Oh, I feel bad for the daughter. I feel bad. But let's go back quick. Hold on. I need to go back. What was that imagery? Okay, just by that I can tell that is Kratos. From the clips I've seen, I want to say that is supposed to be Thor. I'm guessing. Leave your comments in the comments section if my guess is correct. I'm guessing he's viewing his fight with Asura very similar to his battle with Thor. But yeah, I want to know who it was who transported Kratos to this realm.
Well, I
Yeah, then a
Asura's
third
wrath
party.
really is gone. But are we sure this is how it'd go? Even though Asura can blow up stars?
Asura had some amazing displays of apocalyptic destruction, but the full scope of their speed, experience, versatility, and power sheds a surprising light.
At first glance, speed seems like a shoo-in for Asura. Kratos
Okay.
is quick, but he never dodged a universe-crossing laser.
That doesn't mean he couldn't. Remember, as usual, we look at these characters at their peak, free from gameplay restrictions.
Yeah, we're looking at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
From the moment he's introduced, Helios is emphasized to be immensely powerful. Without
Yeah,
Helios,
it's combat who had
darkness
just
would
recently
shroud
captured Helios,
everything. His light
further
was
supporting
fast
the
enough to
notion that
illuminate the
Kratos
entire
outspeeds
underworld while
Helios.
Kratos sailed through it, taking a few hours at most.
So, kinda hard to quantify, but that's consistent with the shockwaves the primordials caused that spawned the universe.
Arguments could be made for which is faster, the primordial shockwaves or Chakravartin's intergalactic lasers. Since it's so close, it's safest to assume their speeds are generally even.
But what does
Fair
speed
enough.
matter if you don't know how to use it? Let's cover experience. Asura lived across centuries, obviously a lot longer than Kratos.
And while Kratos eventually learned to control his rage, Asura pretty much always had that control.
Okay,
Asura
I was
easily
wrong
takes
on that part.
experience, but when it comes to
I was wrong on that, I'm
he
okay
couldn't
with that.
match all the weapons and abilities Kratos had.
Sure, Asura's quite skilled and a monster at martial arts, but his fighting style mostly relies on one thing.
A whole lot of punching.
It's the best way to do it. It's up close and personal.
Magic, runes, relics, and even his rage gave him far more options in combat, slowing down time, healing injuries, and most importantly, multiple weapons that could drain a variety of energies, like mantra.
Yeah,
Okay.
Asura loses all his
Alright, hold up.
energy.
In God of War Ascension, Hades and his warriors empower themselves with souls represented as green orbs. The Blade of Olympus drained Kratos of his green orbs in God of War 2, supporting the notion it can absorb mantra, a similar form of spiritual energy. Okay, yeah, that was the big question I had. Is could it work on mantra? And I got my answer.
That's it for him. So the Dropnir spears and the Blade of Olympus gave Kratos exactly what he needed. Versatility. And multiple ways to finish this for good before Asura just comes crawling back out of the underworld.
If he could, Asura's resurrections take years or whole centuries, days at best.
But all this assumes Kratos could match
Okay.
Asura's crazy strength. All roads lead to power, which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do. If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
But a closer examination of their feats reveals the truth.
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin, annihilating that cosmic golden god.
By measuring the dimensions of Chakravartin's body and scaling it up to match the size of this galaxy-eclipsing statue, we can determine its volume. Add in the density of gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Destroying that big golden god would need energy on par with obliterating our universe 91,000 times.
Extremely impressive and unfathomable. However, the same idea applies to Ragnarok shaking the roots
Okay.
of Yggdrasil.
Ragnarok is obviously a bit of a different beast than Kratos, but what really matters is what Freyr did.
Right, Freyr, a god comparable to Kratos, held back Ragnarok's power for a significant time.
So Kratos should be capable of the same level of power, or even more.
Using an official map and knowing the world tree's branches encompass all of existence, we can measure its size and volume.
Time and
And
space.
we know this map is accurate because it shows these two realms conjoined, which we see in game.
Even if we assume the Tree of the Realms is only 1% solid, a significant low ball that Kratos should easily scale above, shaking such an incomprehensibly large structure would require enough force to destroy our universe's mass energy 9 million times over.
That's almost
Dang.
100 times greater than Chakravartin's destruction. And this isn't some one-off outlier. I mean, a realm-shattering supergiant doesn't sound too different from the other Titans and Olympians Kratos defeated.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's easy to think that we never see Kratos do anything that matches Asura, but we do. Helios' speed matches Chakra Vartan, and Kratos outsped him. Atlas is strong enough to
Outsped him
win all
or
of
had the
reality,
reaction
and
speed.
Kratos overpowered him. Kronos defeated the creator of the universe in a one-on-one fight, same as Asura, and Kratos killed Kronos. Add in the clear numerical comparison of Chakra Vartan, Ragnarok, and Yggdrasil, and Kratos takes the edge in power.
But hey, Capcom, if you give us Asura's Wrath 2, we'll try this again.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Asura's The Sun Rises. The god of wrath was Kratos.
The winner is Kratos.
Okay.
What if?
Oh, alternate ending. Yo, I like the fact that they are including these alternate endings in their videos now. It's really, really nice touch. Okay, someone's got to fill me in on what this is, or what this is specifically. I'm guessing it's something from the game, but it sure seems like a lot of button mashing. One punch to the face probably snapped his neck. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, so I know I said I haven't played... Okay, pause. No, I said I haven't played God of War, which I haven't, but I've watched a handful of the clips, and I do remember watching the scene where Kratos was reunited with his daughter, Calliope. Is that it? Yeah, I think... Yeah, no, it is Calliope. I just remember watching that scene, and I was just like, oh, this is so heartbreaking that, Kratos has to either, be with his daughter for just a short period of time, and, her soul is lost, is destroyed because of all of reality coming crashing down, or, push her away in order to save her spirit, which, oh, that was just a very emotional scene, and the fact they did this is nice touch. Chef's kiss.
And that concludes my pitch for Asura's Wrath 2. The end. Next time on...
Alright, who we got next? We got some Fire Chains. Oh, Ghost Rider. Spawn. Oh, this is gonna be lit. Pun intended.
Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Okay, wow. No, not much to say on my end. They pretty much answered, my questions for the most part. Yeah. I'm still a little iffy on the whole comparison thing between, Kratos and Kronos, but they have the other things, like Yggdrasil and Atlas to compare as well, so I can let that one slide. But for the most part, I think this was a very solid death battle. Voice acting was good, the animation always fantastic, the music really helped sell it. Usually when I guess I think of like these Battle of Gods, like I think of this intense epic music, but the music style they used for this one worked very well, and anyway, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Leave your comments down below what you thought of this death battle, if you agree with the outcome or not. And by the way, I just thought of this. If you guys would like or prefer that I do these reactions in a live stream, please let me know. And besides that, this is D-Rex signing off and reminding you, life is a journey worth exploring. Catch you later.